All right, so we have a trailer reaction for Captain America: Brave New World. It's a teaser. They have the date on it. I feel like they don't usually put that. In theaters, February 14th, if you didn't know. Um, I am very interested in this. You know, this is one of those Marvel projects that has kind of been in development hell. You know, we've been reading reports about how they've had to do like $100 million or like, I think it was like $80 million worth of reshoots. Seems like they kind of like had to reshoot the entire thing. Supposedly as a part of their plan to like quote unquote fix the MCU or whatever. I mean, here's the thing, right? Everybody's talking about how Deadpool and Wolverine, is it going to save the MCU? The truth is that Deadpool and Wolverine can't save the MCU. Deadpool and Wolverine has to be followed up by a really great movie, which is apparently this one. So, let's see what they got.
Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
Oh my gosh, it's Indiana Jones. I didn't know he was in this movie.
Thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said,
oh my god, it's because they recast him. Oh my gosh, meta reference. Okay, wait, sorry, I'm losing the dialogue.
To the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election.
Bro, that's hilarious. Harrison Ford refused to grow the Thaddeus Ross mustache. That's actually fucking hilarious.
You and I haven't always agreed in the past.
Remember when I put you in
make
prison?
another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage a situation, then what happens?
Then we put you in jail.
We'll show the world a better way forward.
We'll show them a brave new world. Oh, that's the guy from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Oh no. Guys, we've definitely never seen this plot before.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to.
I don't need my inner circle. My inner circle's not compromised.
Global power is shifting.
I don't know who Samuel Stearns is. Is that the leader? I don't know.
You're just a pawn.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
Ooh. I didn't realize Harrison Ford was on Twitter.
You're right. I'm not.
Oh. Oh my gosh, he's going Sonic speed or whatever. Oh god. Alright, well there's that. So, okay. I mean, I don't think that was a great trailer, but I thought it was good, and I appreciate that they're like, they're very clearly hinting at this being like a more serious political thriller in the vein of the Winter Soldier. They may even be copying the same plot as the Winter Soldier, some might say. So we'll watch it again and we'll dissect it a little further.
Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
So yeah, the guy who played him originally, I want to say he passed away. Let me actually verify that. Yeah, he died back in March 13th of 2022. So yeah, he's been recast with Harrison Ford, so it's understandable. Genuinely think that Harrison Ford just refused to grow a mustache for the role. That is fucking hilarious. If true. Big if true. Anyways, let's get back to the trailer.
Thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election. You
know, it is funny. Well, it's not funny really, but it is interesting how art imitates life. How old is Harrison Ford? That's crazy. It's crazy. It's just very interesting stuff, you know what I mean? Oh boy.
And I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Cap.
Yeah, so those were obvious. I think those were like flashbacks there to like Civil War. Because if you remember the old, well, I don't think this is from Civil War, but if you'll remember the old Captain America, he also defied the government, and Sam would follow.
I haven't always
Sam was on his side during all of that.
agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation,
I don't know who that character is. Is that like a specific character? That lady? I feel like I keep on seeing her. Like it looks like she's gonna be like a main character,
manage this situation.
but I don't know. I don't know who she would be playing. There's Giancarlo Esposito. He's they mentioned that he's playing a villain in this apparently.
What happens?
But Giancarlo Esposito is one of the reasons why the whole production of this movie just seems like a bit of a mess. Because they just like weirdly put him in at the last minute. Because I think he only was brought on board during the reshoots. So they just added in a completely new character.
With me, Sam.
Is there a figure there? I wasn't sure if there was like a particular figure behind the fire or something.
We'll show the world a better way forward.
Okay, so they're at some kind of presentation, and oh gosh, what's this guy's name again? Hold on, I should probably look that up. Yeah, that's Isaiah Bradley. He was a super soldier, one of the ones that they experimented on. This was a plot line in Falcon and the Winter Soldier that, you know, the United States was like experimenting on people, trying to like remanufacture the super soldier serum. And yeah, so one of the things is that he was like forced into it. I think I want to say they experimented on him forcefully. Was that the plot line? I don't remember. But yeah, so apparently he's being mind controlled or something here. Or I don't know, maybe he's just trying to assassinate the president.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to. What if it's a trap?
Oh yeah, let's look at a new suit. It looks like, right? Or is it the same suit from Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I've seen pictures of him in a different suit.
Global power is...
Who's this exactly? That might be Giancarlo Esposito. Hold on, let me see. Let me look up exactly who Samuel L. Stearns is. I feel like it might be the leader. Okay, yeah, Samuel Stearns is the leader. So if you'll remember, this is the guy from The Incredible Hulk. Sorry, what was I saying? I got interrupted by something. Yeah, so if you remember this guy, he's from the Incredible Hulk. And I remember at the end of that movie, he got injected with like gamma radiation or something, and he started turning into like his comic book character, where like his head was growing or whatever. And then they just have not picked up on that on that storyline until now. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the same actor though, or if this is like Giancarlo Esposito. I guess his head does kind of look green.
Power is shifting.
Oh, is that him? Hold on.
Global power is shifting.
Oh, I feel like his hand is kind of green. Can we get this in 1080p? Yeah, his hand is kind of green, right? I feel like this is him.
You're just a pawn.
Yeah, it seems like this lady is going to be a main character. Oh, you know what? I feel like there's supposed to be some kind of female superhero in this, I think, right? Hold on, let me look that up as well. Okay, yeah. So apparently there was some kind of a Marvel superhero called Sabra, or whatever. And okay, it seems like she's gonna be played by this lady. And I know that there was like a controversy, or at least people on Twitter were mad because she's Israeli, and people have their opinions on Jews at the moment. But I mean, I don't know. I personally don't care about that, if I'm being completely honest. Or at the very least, like, I mean, as long as they don't have the character like murdering Palestinians or anything, it's like we're really just gonna criticize something just because it's Jewish or Israeli. It's a little weird.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
Are they in Japan? Is that racist to think that like pink trees like that are Japanese?
America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
Oh my gosh, he threw the shield. His shield isn't that powerful. That seems like a bit of an editing. That seems like an editing trick. Seems like a little bit of a trick. Come on.
You're right. I'm not.
Cool wings situation there. That's a cool scene. Okay, this is another interesting thing. So, listen, people be making up conspiracy theories on Twitter. So, they showed off that he has a helmet. You see the helmet there, right? The theory is that they're giving him a helmet so that they don't have to put a black guy's face on the Chinese poster. That's a theory. And to be fair, there is a history of Disney doing that with I believe The Force Awakens. They didn't have John Boyega on the poster, and I believe it might have even been the first Black Panther movie. Yeah, because if you look here, where is it? This one, right? You have the one on the right is the like United States poster. You see John Boyega here, and then there's no John Boyega over here. But then I think they added him in for like future movies, right? Yeah, John Boyega is here, and then let me look up Black Panther China poster. Oh no, yeah, they gave him the mask. Oof. It's rough stuff, you know what I mean? But then I do think, I mean, it would be hard to hide it for Wakanda Forever, right? So let me look up the Wakanda Forever one. Oh no, this is fake. This is definitely fake. Is this it? Okay. Yeah, so these are Chinese posters. Can't really hide the black people in this one. So I mean, I understand. I mean, listen, obviously there's a history of Disney doing this, but they don't seem to care as much, at least as of recently. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe China got less racist. I don't know. Oh, that was crazy. Did he like slice through a jet? Oh, I didn't realize that there were two there. I don't know what his sidekick is called. Does he have a superhero name? That's crazy. Like, is he just called Falcon now? His sidekick character? Yeah, and then there's Red Hulk, I guess. So here's the weird thing about this, right? First of all, CGI doesn't look very good, I'm not gonna lie. Something about this just doesn't look great. This looks like the Fall Guy. They keep on saying that, like, oh, this movie is going to be grounded political thriller. We're trying to use as little special effects as possible. And then apparently Red Hulk is in this. So I don't even know what is Captain America supposed to do with the Hulk. Seems like he threw a shield at him. So I don't know what's going on there. But overall, not a bad trailer by any means. I hope the best for this movie. Because Marvel needs it to be good. So we'll see. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.